Ever wondered if you might be unintentionally harming your little kitty? Today we'll talk about some of the ways that you might be harming your cat without even knowing. Number 11. Feeding one food forever. First up, let's talk about feeding your cat. We all want the best for our furry buddies, but did you know that sticking to a single brand and flavor of cat food could be a mistake? Cats can develop strong food preferences, making it challenging to switch if needed, especially for medical reasons. I mean, imagine if you were forced to eat the same food every day. You'd probably not have a ball either. The same goes for your cat. After all, variety is the spice of life. Number 10. Disciplining your cat. Ever walked into your little one scratching the hell out of your fancy couch? It's important to remember that no matter what big mess they make, physical punishment is a big no-no. Yelling, hitting, or scaring your cat might backfire, causing them stress and making them fear you. Remember, cats have the IQ of an average 2-year-old, so they don't understand the consequences of their own actions and simply are unable to connect the punishment with their bad behavior. So to yell at them is just an act of unwarranted violence. Instead, if you want to discipline your cat effectively, use positive reinforcement, which means for every time they behave well, you can give them a good old pat on the butt, or scratch behind their ear, or maybe even give them a little edible treat you know they love. Number 9. Maintaining a hygienic environment. Cats are incredibly clean creatures, often found grooming themselves and licking their own fur. But cats cannot tidy up everything by themselves, which is why neglecting hygiene, like not cleaning the litter box, food bowls, or your cat's bed, can irritate them and lead to behavioral issues. Also, not to mention it can lead to a medical problem. Can you imagine just how many germs are found in the litter box? So yeah, don't forget to replace their water bowls, clean their litter box, and store their food in a clean place on a regular basis. Number 8. Parasite Prevention. Even indoor cats aren't entirely safe from blood-sucking pests. In fact, there are several types of pests that can bug our cats: fleas, ticks, worms, and more. They can cause discomfort, illness, and even transmit diseases, from skin irritation to more deadly infections. These little things can turn your cat's life into an itchy nightmare. The solution? Regular preventive treatments. Options include spot-on treatments, collars, or oral medications. But make sure to talk to your vet to choose the best one for your furball. Number 7. Food choices matter. Ever thought about sharing your food with your cat? Think again. Cats have different dietary needs, and feeding them human food isn't always good for their digestive system. There's always the risk of vomiting or diarrhea, especially when given improperly. It's also important to incorporate wet food into your cat's diet to prevent urinary and kidney issues. The extra water can help flush urinary crystals and reduce the risk of crystal formation. To explore more about human foods that might kill your cat, check out our video in the link below. Fun fact, some of the most toxic foods for cats include onions and garlic, raw eggs and meat, chocolate, alcohol, grapes, and raisins. Number 6. The myth of cats always landing on their feet. It's time to debunk the age-old myth that cats always land on their feet. Trust us, you shouldn't test this by holding your cat upside down and dropping them. Cats aren't made of steel. They can still get severely hurt if they fall from a height, so don't go around throwing them everywhere just because you want to test this theory out. Number 5. Cat care isn't low maintenance. Many people just assume that cats are low maintenance, but let's be honest, that's far from the truth. Yes, they might be introverts who enjoy their own peace and space, but it doesn't mean you neglect them and their needs. Cats require vaccinations, vet checks, deworming, hygiene, socialization, as well as a good amount of physical activity, just like any other pet. Neglecting these needs can lead to serious health problems, so you have to care for them, play fun games with them every day, and try to make them feel happy and relaxed. Number 4. Exercise and stimulation. Cats are natural hunters, not too surprising since they are the direct heirs of lions, the king of the jungle. We can't expect them to be content with just sleeping all day, even though they love a good nap. Remember, staying fit and active will also reduce your cat's chance of developing serious health conditions, such as diabetes, obesity, and arthritis. Exercise is also important for your cat's mental health because it prevents boredom and allows them to express natural instincts. Because cats tend to keep to themselves, the best strategy for cat workouts is to give them plenty of options in the form of toys. Getting them a wand, laser lights, or even a cat tower, these interactive fun games are mentally stimulating for them. Also, it's a fun idea to get another cat so they can play together. I mean, the more the merrier, right? Number 3. Neglecting dental care. You might be wondering why dental care is essential for your furry friends. Well, bad dental health can lead to painful issues like gingivitis and tooth decay, and even affect their overall well-being. So let's keep those pearly whites sparkling. The gold standard for dental care is brushing your cat's teeth. You'll need a cat toothbrush and toothpaste, and start slow and be patient. Gently introduce the toothbrush and toothpaste into your cat's routine. Over time, they'll get used to it, and it will help prevent dental problems. If your cat isn't thrilled about brushing, no worries. Dental diets and treats can help. These specially designed foods have a texture that helps clean their teeth while they chew. Just make sure to check the label for the Veterinary Oral Health Council before you go in. Number 2. Toxic plants and substances. Now, all cat owners are aware that our little kittens love munching on some leaves and flowers, but it's truly shocking how many common houseplants can be dangerous for our cats. Plants like lilies, philodendrons, and poinsettias can cause vomiting, diarrhea, and even more severe health issues if ingested. Now, how do we keep our cats out of harm's way? First, identify and remove any toxic plants from your home. Instead, consider cat-safe plants like catnip or catgrass. Keep all harmful substances out of reach and securely stowed away. Number 1. Isolation. Cats have a reputation for being loners, but it's extremely important to understand just how harmful it is to leave your house cats alone for long periods of time. They might be introverted, but they really can't keep up on their own either. When left alone, cats start to feel neglected and might even lose their love for things they love. I mean, do you really want that? Didn't think so. Whether you cuddle up with your cat or play with them, cats need love, care, and attention just like humans. So there we have it, common human mistakes that might harm our cats. So yeah, be wary of these in the future. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you never miss out.